There isn't a best. There you go. You're welcome. Just don't make this mistake. That's right. No best school exists. Ignore the ads, ignore the marketing, ignore all the alumni programs. You want to at least make sure that the school has a 3D program, animation program, with the following criteria, or at least the following courses offered. You need modeling, both hard surface and organic, being taught, texturing, rigging, lighting, rendering, compositing, visual effects or simulation, and potentially game engines if you want to get into games. The course should have team projects, and it definitely needs a demo reel phase, but shorts programs and things like that are optional, but they can definitely be a good experience regardless. And it's okay if they have extra stuff where 3D can be applied, like graphic design, motion graphics, architectural rendering, virtual production, and even medical rendering can be really informative. The demo reel is the key component here. It is your resume, it's your representative of where you're at as far as skill goes. So you want to make sure to focus down on that and make sure that it is the best it can be. So now go find all the schools that meet that criteria and make a spreadsheet or a list out of them. Make sure you understand the costs associated with that school, because local and out of state makes all the difference. And if you need assistance with funding the school, make sure you go after things like scholarships, because those are actually free money for very little effort as far as what you actually have to do. Finding them is a different story, but once you actually apply for them, it is free money that can save you months of payback time once you're out of school. It is such a underutilized thing. There's a lot of money that goes unclaimed every year for scholarships, so make sure you look for those. Now, I'm sure that you have concerns. You're afraid that choosing a school that is local to you may not be a high enough quality that you're expecting to find work in the industry. The truth is, though, that if you're focusing on your demo reel and really honing that, that is the key part to all this. You will learn the basics in pretty much every school you go to. Once you get out of college, and if you have a solid demo reel and you get that first job, it doesn't matter what school you came from. You can really hone in more on that demo reel, really grow more, because when you're on the job, the amount of learning that you do is just exponential compared to what any college can offer you. As someone who went to Full Sail and graduated valedictorian, after 3 to 4 years in the industry, I can safely say that none of that mattered. The coursework that they offer, I could do in a week per class at this point. And I look around at the job, and the majority of people who I work with did not go to some of those trade schools or their specialized schools. They went to their local schools, and they saved a crap ton of money. They are absolutely exceptional. The school does not matter. It's how you apply yourself, how you learn, how you focus on that demo reel, and just keep on iterating on your skills. So with all that said, do choose a school that's either local to your area and the cost is reasonable, or choose a school that you know that you will be able to focus better at and really dive into it. Got one in mind? Well, now let's maximize your time at school so that you can learn 5 times as fast as your classmates.